Hi everyone, it's Carolyn here to share another channeled message from the LightKeepers, group of angelic beings I channel on a regular basis. So welcome to you all. For everybody who's coming back to my videos, I so appreciate you joining me. And then of course to those of you who are new and have not seen one of my videos before, welcome. I do have a welcome video on my own YouTube channel, Carolyn Zaiser. For those of you watching on Higher Self, I will also put a link below, and there's a link always in the description box of my videos that offers you more free content. So check it out. Click below and you'll see, and you'll get signed up for more free content. So it's prolific channeling that I do, and I want to share it with everyone. So anyway, today we're going to talk about a channel that came through on your life. And I'm just going to start reading it, and I'm going to, as I always do, give you my takes and my thoughts on it, and then you can think about it for yourself. All right, here we go. You play your life by choosing delights and often plights, yet face it head on, smiling as you go along, at times tears all day long. But knowing that this is your life you make, trial and error, and success more if you dare. For it is true, the wholeness of you is in taking charge of what is yours, this life that is here. Your time now to breathe and make your voice heard in the way that is yours. And when the choices come your way, know that it is in everyone's way to feel their way across time, living life out loud and not sublime. So I just thought this was really uplifting. And you know, they're typically, the LightKeepers are uplifting because they see the beauty in our life, and yet we have struggles. There's no doubt about that. And one thing I would say in here, you know, they do identify the fact that life is not all, you know, a bowl of cherries, right? Yet, ultimately, I mean, oftentimes we can feel like so much is done to us, and you can then take that huge spiral down into doesn't matter what I do anymore at all. Just beat me down further because I have no life. I mean, honestly, on occasion I'll see that, and I guess I will say I feel for those times in life, because I've had them too. But the point is you do come out of them, and somehow we find the fortitude to march through this, dig ourselves out of that hole, and not let those things, those people or those extraneous situations define us as to who we are or what we can do. And even if it's a glimmer of hope during that time, that's the thing to hang on to and to follow. Because yes, I know during the awakening too, things get sometimes even more difficult, but at least we have a frame of reference for it now. We can understand it in a way that maybe almost causes us to, this is going to sound weird, to not understand it even more. But yet there's a gut deep knowing of the larger, I guess I would say, the larger plan for this process. And therefore, I think the struggles that can be even more profound and we become much more sensitive can at least be put into some kind of framework, all right? Rather than what we can often see as random circumstances happening to us. But I firmly believe, and now that I've gone through awakening and I've been doing a lot of this work with channeling and whatnot, I see now how my past struggles and the things I went through and got through, didn't think I was going to, were huge parts of this shift for me. That if those things had not happened in the way they did, this would not, I would not be here talking to you, first of all. And secondarily, I would never have shifted into this kind of work. I would never have awoken. Now, maybe we have multiple plans throughout our life to make sure we do wake up, and you know, like there are 3 times where we have that opportunity, but I don't know about that. Forget that for a moment. I don't think I would be here speaking to you if these horrible, difficult times hadn't come my way and I crawled myself out of the hole. And there is, I believe, always a way out. It's just when we're in those difficult times, it's so hard to see the forest for the trees. I mean, it's just so difficult. And oftentimes we just want to give up. And, you know, giving up can mean pretty severe consequences. And it's saddening to think about that. But the thing is, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Even though we're going through difficult times, and many of you right now may be watching this video going, you're nuts, because I don't have a life that's worth even thinking I have any hope in it. And yes, I understand that, and I have been there, but I'm also here to tell you that this journey brings with it the highs and the lows, like they say, the smiles and the tears. And yet, the choices we make along the way can help us move out of our way. Because oftentimes we get in the way of what's happened to us and we beat ourselves down further. So I really love this channel because it is, they started out by saying, you play your life. It's true. We play our own life. We play our own life. We have more control than we know. And we have, as I've always said, divine support all around us if we will just reach out and build that relationship and ask with gratitude. So anyway, I think, this is a really positive channel and allows you to really think about the fact that life is meant to live, like they said, out loud and not sublime. And that's the other part of this is, as you're journeying through your life, be you and love it and feel it and do the things you want to do and express yourself and, with all the kindness of your heart and joy in your heart. And yes, we're going to go through those difficult times, but know that there truly is an opportunity to crawl out of that hole that we've been pounded down into for whatever reason. And then you can go out and start living your life in that out loud kind of way, expressive kind of way that we're meant to live. So again, thank you for joining me. And I want to say one more thing, because this is coming at the end of the year and I am opening up many more sessions because they've been really popular for my new spiritual awakening mentoring sessions. You can either do one session or you can do longer term over 3 months. They're one-on-one mentoring sessions with me on the phone or on Skype, however you want to handle that. And we work through your spiritual awakening journey. And it's so exciting because they've really been profound with the folks that I'm currently working with. I channel through a lot of those sessions, and you get like kind of what I call bonus information as well. So I hope you join me. And if you're interested, just check out my website, Purple Rain Healing. I'll leave some information below and you'll see the one-on-one mentoring or the individual sessions as well. So I'll leave you with that today. And again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.